Hey guys, welcome back to my page. This is Whitney Denise, as you all know, because I introduced myself in my first video. I have so much good things happening on this page and I'm working on consistency. This is like a little introduction to what I'll be doing later on and sharing with you guys. Basically, I'm going to do my top 10 favorite movies. So I hope you guys are excited. See you soon. So hot. Oh my god. And this mask stuff ain't helping. I told y'all I wanted me some Fab gas. So guess what I went and got? Oh, it don't turn around, so I'm gonna let you by myself. Okay. Period. I am going to be talking about my top 10 favorite movies, and I have some special surprises for you soon. Okay, let's dig in. What's up, YouTube? This is my second YouTube video on this channel, and I must admit I've been having a blast, y'all. I pretty much basically told y'all what I was going to talk about. I'm going to edit this video so you'll see exactly what we're going to talk about, but if you missed that part, which is going to be in the beginning, I'm going to be introducing you guys to my top 10 favorite movies. I have more, and it was like really hard sorting it out, but I'm going to just give you like my favorites. So, yeah. I'm in Bryant Park. I'm going to try my best not to be disturbed. Have people walking past, but let's get it started. Alright guys, I am not going in no particular order because it was hard enough choosing a top 10 anyways. So, first on the list that I wrote down was What's Love Got to Do With It. It's the story of Tina Turner. Like, it's a classic. It had comedy, it had drama. It showed the struggles of young Tina Turner to who she is now, surviving an abusive relationship. It just was like classic. You had Angela Bassett, Lawrence Fishburne. Lawrence Fishburne had to go through it after that movie because he was always looked at as Ike. You know, ain't nobody called him Lawrence Fishburne. So that's definitely one of my favorite movies. And if you have not seen it, you should check it out. It's a classic, definitely. I probably was too young to be watching it when I watched it, but girl, definitely something you want to see. Okay, my next favorite movie out of the 10 would definitely be Crooklyn. And anybody that knows me knows that I love Spike Lee down, okay? He's very talented. He's an activist. He always make it be known and make us be aware in this movie of racism and, you know, how to be alert of things, how things were in the 90s. But this movie is a feel-good movie. It's life-teaching, and when I was younger watching it, I used to want to be Troy so bad, like, because I felt like for a 9-year-old, she was strong, like, she was real smart and stuff. And I also felt like watching this movie, it made me want to live in New York. I wanted to be, you know, that Brooklyn girl, but I'm from Cincinnati. I do feel like that was the reason why I ended up moving here. One of the reasons, seeing their upbringing and how fun it was, how classic their childhood was. So if you have not seen that movie, I'm gonna say that probably for everyone, you need to go check that movie out, because Spike Lee, period, he touches everything you need for him to touch, you know, basically touching things that I feel like you need to know in life, like things that you're naive to. He touched bases in his movie. So yeah, I love that guy. Next in my top 10 is definitely another Spike Lee joint. Okay, we got School Days. Now, School Days was so lit to me because he brought basically a musical. He showed us that, you know, black people, people of color in general, minorities, can go to school and make something out of themselves. And it showed like the college life and how fun it could be. Watching School Days just made me like couldn't wait. Like I couldn't wait to be a teenager because like that movie came out in the 80s, so I probably wouldn't even thought of when it came out. But when I got a hold to it, it was like actually one of my favorites. And literally every movie that I name as my favorite, I probably know it inside and out.
The word is excuse me.
Nobody told you to stand in the hall either. Excuse me.
That's better, Miss Thing.
It's not real. Say what? You heard.
It ain't even real.
I just feel like it's just an awesome movie. You got all your stars in there. And one thing that I love about Spike Lee, he's loyal to, you know, the people that he worked with. So you had Lawrence Fishburne in there. You had Tisha Campbell. Who else you had in there? Dwayne Wayne. I don't think that's his real name, but girl, the one from A Different World, he gonna always be Dwayne Wayne to me. So he was in there, and he had a few dope actors in there. And like I said, he always tackled something very, very important in his movies. He always dropped gems. So that's definitely one of my favorites. So we're gonna move on to the next. Okay, next on the list out of my top 10 favorite movies, like I said, I have more, but I had to choose, will be Tales from the Hood. And a little fun fact about this movie is, a few years ago I found out that Spike Lee had his hand in this movie. It's a classic movie. I, have never seen like movies with people, horror movies of people of color. So it kind of stood out to me, and it was good. It really had horror to it. The movie was ahead of its time. It actually showed us about police brutality. It's like it was split up in like 4 or 5 different stories, like different scenarios in the movie. And I believe the first story was about this mayor that was an activist, and some crooked police officers basically beat him pretty much to death and drugged them. They were crooked, and it showed about police brutality, and it also showed about racism. It also showed you about politics, but all these things are happening in a horror film. So this is why this is one of my favorite movies, because I'm a horror freak. But on top of that, you learning stuff too, especially when you're young and you don't know about this and you haven't seen the world for what it was. Because I was young when I seen that movie. So when I was scared, when I was scared. When I was young, I didn't know about like what's going on in the world. I feel like although that movie was horror and it was built off of entertainment, you still got a message. You still left with a message if you listen. So yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite movies. Alright. My next favorite movie will definitely be Poetic Justice. Couldn't leave it out. First of all, Janet Jackson, girl. You are bomb. She killed it. Everybody wanted them braids. Everybody wanted to look like Janet. And she acted her butt off. You know what I'm saying? And then let's not forget Tupac. You know, when I seen the movie, I was a little jealous because Tupac is mine, okay? I literally was like from 5 to like 7, swearing up and down that me and Tupac was gonna get married.
Why you always so mad? You must ain't got no man because you don't never smile. Do you?
What do you want from me?
Think you kind of fly. Shit. We can start with your phone number.
What's your name?
Lucky.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Come here, Lucky. I want to whisper something to you.
Marianne, would you on
Let's cut the bullshit, okay? Now, what do you really want from me? You want to smell my punani?
Yeah.
So the fact that he was in this movie and he killed the acting. He killed the acting. He played a whole different character from what his persona was outside of the movie screen. You know, he was gentle. He lived in the hood. He had a slight bit of baby mama drama, but he had an honest job as living in the hood. And then the road trip, it always just made you feel good. And then on top of that, bomb soundtrack. I'm gonna say if you didn't see Poetic Justice, then you're a joke. Either you're a joke or you're too young. And you need to go ahead and hop on it and watch it. So yeah, we gonna move on. Okay, next on my list is definitely House Party. This should be on everybody's list. Point blank period. It's definitely a feel-good movie. Make you want to go to house parties. Like I said, most of these movies, most of my favorite movies are like during my childhood, or I was probably too young to be doing what they was doing in the movies, but I don't care. House Party made me want to go to a house party, or I couldn't wait till I was old enough to go to a house party. Everybody wanted to be Shireen and Sydney. Period. Why wouldn't? You know, and they was the best of both worlds. It was like you had a baddie that was dark skinned and you had a baddie that was light skinned. And I don't know, the movie was just lit. Like, I don't know, like, and then Play kind of made me feel like, you know, I was crushing a little bit. Girl, I ain't really had no crush on her leg on Play. My only crush was Tupac. Until I got old enough to, like, bow out. Period. Okay, y'all, we finally getting a little bit more diverse. My next on the list is definitely Invasion of the Body Snatcher 1978 version. I feel like that movie will always be one of the top movies that I've ever seen, like in horror, because I feel like it was long, it was lengthy. It's probably about like 2 hours. It didn't take too long to get in to the point. It was like 20 minutes in, you had stuff happening. It wasn't like those type of horror movies where it drag and take too long. It's like boom, as soon as the movie starts, you in there. I just love it. It was different. It had plot twists. It took you on an adventure, on a journey. It made you think, like, what would I do in that situation? Would I just fall asleep and, turn into a pod, or will I stay up and fight? I don't know. Me, myself, I would have just went to sleep. But anywho, it's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful movie, and I feel as though if you've never seen 1978 version of Invasion of the Body Snatchers, you should check it out. And they had a 90s version called just The Body Snatchers, Not Invasion. That one was a good one. It was the one in 2007 that was trash. Like, girl, Nicole Kidman, don't do us like that. So yeah, that is on the list. See, getting a little diverse. Next on my list, out of my top 10, would definitely be Valley Girl.
It's the story of a girl from the valley who never dreamed she'd ever be seen with a boy from over here.
Like, I'm not getting out of this car.
All right, but when they attack the car, save the radio.
So when can I see you again?
I'm here with you now.
I know.
This is the story of Randy and Julie, the way they come together, and the people who try to pull them apart.
Like, don't you think they have parties over there? Oh, where? At the zoo?
This geek that she's with could scar.
I don't think a lot of people seen this movie. It's an 80s movie, but to me, it's an 80s classic. I can watch that movie over and over and over again. It's so romantic. It's quirky. I love their slang. The girls was always cute. It just gave me life and made me want to know what it feel like to be in the valley. Okay, Clueless. Before Clueless, it was Valley Girl. Okay, and I really, 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 really recommend you check out that movie, because I know not a lot of people seen that movie. I really highly doubt it. But what I do want to say, add on to that movie, they made a 2020 version of Valley Girl. Some movies don't need to be touched. We had, Nicolas Cage. He's from Hollywood, and he meets a chick that's, well off, that live in a valley, and they're totally different, and the opposites attract, but of course they friends don't want them to be together. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's a great movie. You should check it out. But I just feel like it irritated me when they came out with the 2020 version. Leave it alone. Some movies just don't need to be remade, and I need people to understand that. All right, moving on. But yeah, check that out. Okay, y'all, it's getting real, because we down to the last two out of the top 10, and these two movies are near and dear to me. Of course, I'm gonna tell you one and then tell you the other one. So next on the list is definitely Waiting to Exhale. Like, anybody that knows me know that this is for real, like, my top favorite movie. Like, I OD love this movie. I mean, it gives you everything. First of all, before we even get into the movie, let's talk about the soundtrack. You could play the soundtrack from start to finish, and it leaves you, even if you ain't have a relationship, it leaves you thinking that you did have a relationship and you can't stand this imaginary boyfriend. But basically, the movie is amazing. If you have not seen it, you need to, because it's about 4 women with 4 different stories, but somehow they're all best friends. You got Bernadette, whichever one you want to call.
Everyone have a copy?
Thank you. If you examine the profile on the Gary report, you'll find... Bernadine, I'm in a meeting here. If you need something, I suggest...
Would you mind terribly if I had a few words with my husband? Oh.
What the hell are you doing?
I've been to the bank. Thank you. Thank you for thinking of your children.
Everybody out.
Yes, out, out.
Hey, you don't come into my office and start throwing some tantrum because you can't finish what you started.
What am I supposed to do for money?
I gave you the house, now sell it.
She's dealing with a divorce, trying to figure out how she's gonna provide for her kids because her husband was the breadwinner and decided after 11 years to cheat on her. So she's trying to figure out her way. So that's pretty much her story. You got Gloria raising a young man basically because he's in his senior year, single mom. Dad comes back into the light, letting everybody know, well, basically everybody knew except for the mama and the son that he was gay. So he came out as gay, but her story gets sweet towards the end. So you got that. You got Robin, that's my girl. Like, everybody knows I love Whitney Houston, my favorite singer. She's a bomb actress. I was named after her, but I love Robin. Robin was the character played by Leela Rochelle. Whatever, you know her name. Leela Rowe. She killed her role. I just loved her because she was just ready for that action. She was ready to cuss out any dude when it came to her friends. But she had a story too. She dealt with one of her co-workers who she wasn't attracted to, and then she ended up, going there with him and ended up liking him. He ended up, trying to play her to the left, do her dirty. Then she had a dude that she was messing with throughout the movie, Russell. Everybody know Russell, played by Leo fan. So he was in a whole marriage, pulling up on her whenever he felt like it, and she ended up pregnant. Then you got Savannah, played by Whitney Houston, of course. She was always about her business, didn't have time for love, or whatever the case may be. I don't even think that she even wanted love because it was just all about her for real and her getting her coin. So it's just like you see everything at a different angle, like different type of relationship, different type of men. It's just a classic. Honestly, it's just... Alright, y'all, I'm back. Had to change the scenery a little bit. I'm still at Bryant Park, but where I was sitting at, the girls wanted to come and sit by me, so I had to move. So now I'm at another area of the park, which is cool because we're down to our last but not least of my top 10s. Hope we had a good angle, but either way, we good. My last favorite movie is definitely Just Another Girl on the IRS.
Lots of folks think Brooklyn girls are real tough. I don't let nobody mess with me. And I do what I want. Drop the track. Is it ready? Is it ready? Yo, I gotta flow and let them know. Here we go.
Don't put her down before you know who she is.
Some people just started staring at us like we were some sort of street girls with no future. Yeah.
Don't tell her where to go.
I want to go to college. I want to go to college now.
You're not ready. Don't shut her up.
Isn't it important to talk about the things that are going on today? The things that we could do something about?
I'm gonna take care of you, right? I love you.
I just hope there be some real men at this party, because I've been taking my sister's birth control pills. Just in case.
Miss Woman, you have to get over this.
Yeah.
I'm tired. The love you wish you had. What does he have that I don't?
He got it.
I don't think that a lot of people seen that movie, but you should definitely see it. It is so good. It's a low budget film, but it has so much meaning, and on top of being low budget, this lady took her funds to create a phenomenal movie teaching young women to be careful about who they trust, what man they trust, but on top of that, it shows the lifestyle of living in New York City. Of course, I've always loved New York City, but I just love seeing the lifestyle, the way they party, you know. A young girl that's so intelligent who got pregnant at 16 but didn't, you know, give her life away. She still ended up going to college. It may have been community college, but she went to college. And I don't know, it's a pretty darn awesome movie, you know. I feel like you should definitely check it out. And this concludes my top 10, but I am going to have a little bonus piece in the back. I'm not going to really be talking about it. I'll be showing you like the other movies that almost made it but didn't make it. I won't be talking about it though. So just stay tuned and, you know, wait for the rest because the video is not over yet. But thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. You know, please like, subscribe, and comment. All right, be blessed. Oh, but wait, one more thing before I bounce. Please, if you want, add movies that you felt like I missed out or some of your favorite movies in the comments. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys think as well. So, thank you for watching my video.